Hello, Queen Shanitah once again, and I'm talking to our board chairperson, Mr. Wamala Lule, about the first of Entebbe live event. So, the event is on 21st August, right?
True.
What is really going to happen in the event? How are the preparations going?
Okay, Shan. Thank you, Queen. My name is Richard Wamala once again, the chairperson of the board of Face of Entebbe. Yeah, the event is happening on 21st August at Flight Motel in Entebbe, and expect the coronation of the fourth Face of Entebbe Queen. Expect Face of Entebbe Awards, live band performance, expect also performance from big artists.
So, coronation for the Queen. You say coronation for the Queen. What does it take? What is it going to take? Have you started seeing the winner? Have you at least do you have a glimpse of who the winner is going to be right now?
We cannot tell. We cannot tell because Queen Face of Entebbe goes through a lot of criteria. The competition process is long. It includes popularity that is being determined by Facebook likes, and it includes creative, it includes an interview, and also talent. So even the VIPs will come also vote for the Queen. So currently we have one who is leading in the popularity vote, but that is 1 out of 5. So the other 4 criteria are supposed to be determined on the event day. So we cannot tell who the Queen will be at this moment.
So right now the only activity that has started is voting for the most popularity.
Yes, and that is by Facebook or Instagram like on our pages.
Okay. Is it the same with the winners, the nominees, the winners of the awards?
For the awards, they don't have to pass through all these criteria. 5, they have to pass just 2 criteria. One is the popularity part, whereby they need to get a like on their Facebook post that was published by us on our page, and that contributes 40%. And then the 60% comes from the VIPs who attend the event. If someone books a ticket, that person votes, and the higher votes that person gets 60% votes. Yes.
Okay, so don't you think that on Facebook and Instagram there are fraudsters? Don't you think people are faking the votes, faking the popularity?
Yeah, we've seen that experience in the early days of our voting on Facebook, and we are dealing with it actually. Some people use some apps which are illegal to generate likes which do not actually exist, and you find someone having 2 million likes from accounts which don't really exist, but that person used the fake app to boost their likes. What we do, those people, we cannot allow such popularity to determine who is the most popular person in Entebbe, and even it makes all other competitors lose hope in competing in these awards, and so we want to be as more clear as possible. They must be genuine likes, not these fake likes, and also when someone does such, it is visible and it is seen by us. And we as an organization that has stayed for over 5 years and we've been using the same procedure, we have to help the biggest people to still benefit in the awards, and we cannot allow such likes. So what we do, we delete that post for that person, and we repost again for that person to have genuine and good likes to continue with the competition process.
So what is the main, why do you consider the voting? Because you could determine the Queen without the voting,
Yes.
other activities, but why do you put the voting among the criteria, among what you determine?
So we believe that whether it's an award winner or a queen, a beauty queen, this person at least needs to be popular. You get. So currently, our we started with Facebook because it's the only social platform we had as Face of Entebbe. So we believe that at least if someone can be popular within the Entebbe area, that person will share his post. It will create more awareness for our organization because that's the social platform we had in the first place. And and that person, the more likes that person can get, it means at least people can like, they can share through many people, they can, and those people around, the more they share, the more they collect the likes, it's the more our event gets to be known in the people around Entebbe, and that's of a benefit to us as an organization because we become more popular on the social media platforms.
So popularity is not voted by only people in Entebbe?
No. Anyone can vote from anywhere as long as that person comes like the vote. The only thing we don't like is the people using these apps to generate likes which are not real, and we can already see that and we cannot allow that to. But even if someone shares to someone in USA and that person likes, it is okay. Someone in any country, someone anywhere, it is okay to put that like on that person's picture.
Okay, so haven't you had cases of maybe nominees and contestants stepping down because they are afraid to lose the race, to miss popularity, to lose also, just to lose generally?
Yeah, like it's normal, not the first time. Normally, when people used to think that Facebook is the 100% determinant of the Face of Entebbe award winner, so they could reach a point when they see they are not liked enough by the people they share to, or their contenders have a lot of likes, and they think, oh no, I think I can't go far with this, I think I can step down. So that's why we are limiting all that by giving the biggest percentage to the VIPs who are voting on the side of the awards. And sometimes when it comes to the queens, because for them they know from the start that it's not only the popularity vote that makes the queen Face of Entebbe, but when they see also they are not so popular enough, when the queen came knowing that at least I can beat them in the popular vote. But when at times she reaches an extent when she feels she's not popular enough that she's in number 4, number 5, that's when they lose interest and step out. But for this year, we've not had any queen because of few likes on our Facebook post stepping down. No, we haven't had that.
Okay, so the initial interest of the queen coming to contest is because of humanity, am I right?
Yes.
So, by any chance, do you talk to them and remind them the reason why they came so that they should come back on the race?
Yeah, of course, every time we organize good sessions to talk to the queens and tell them about the competition process, and we told them about their roles as queens, and this time around they had to sign some forms initially that explain their roles as queens in the community. They are coming not because of their beauty but their purpose in the community, their ambassador roles for the organization and for the community of Entebbe. They always reminded this. So that's why those who think that it was just something to show beauty by face or by looks, you may not see them in this competition. But those who have understood the goal and the mission and everything, they are still in it and they are willing to take the crown home.
Okay, so do you have any word you could tell the supporters of the queens, the supporters of the award winners and the fans too? Do you have any word you want to tell them?
Surely, the fans and supporters, please don't stop on Facebook. When you buy a ticket from anywhere, from our office here or from our queens will be selling those tickets too from them. Make sure you vote. Even you can vote for any category you wish to vote for. And your vote is recorded against your ticket number that this person voted. Okay. Make sure you vote. When you buy a ticket of 100,000, you have one vote. And when you buy a table of 500,000, that table accommodates 5 people. you have 10 votes. And when you have, you buy a ticket for 1 million, no, a table of 1 million, you have 25 votes. So it is those votes that we shall be counting, and the highest person with the highest number of votes in awards gets a 60% vote. So then with queens, the highest person with the lights gets 20 points. So the queens have a big way to go because they still need to be assessed in different areas. But at least if you want your queen to get the 20 points, just have to get a ticket, come to Face of Entebbe live event. And if you want your person to take the award, also contribute in that way. So it is through this money that helps us, one, to make the event happen. This is our main source of income as Face of Entebbe. One, to make the event happen the way you want it to happen, and the way you want it colorful, you get. And two, to go back to the community, to get the mother kits, to get the mother bags, to put the pampers for the children, to buy food for the communities, to get to every place of Entebbe city, up to the islands of Pusi, Kasanje, Katabi, all the places, to reach out when we are called. So this is the money we use throughout the entire year. So it's when you people come and support us, that is when we can give back to the community. That's the only way.
Okay, so the last question is, someone is interested and they buy a ticket but they're not able to come. Is there a provision for them to watch the live event online? We
are hoping to share the event live first on our YouTube channel. And if there is any other channel we shall be sharing it to, we shall let you know. But even those people who are willing to support the cause and may not attend the event are also welcome. That 100,000 can buy a mama kit full packed with everything that goes in it, and you can support a vulnerable pregnant mother somewhere. So it will do us good if those ones who are not willing to come but they're willing to support. Your money will purely 100% go towards the support towards vulnerable pregnant mothers and children.
Okay, thank you very much. I request you to follow our Facebook page, our Instagram page, like our Facebook page, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And I call upon you to come and join us hand in hand to support the vulnerable. Thank you.
Thank you.